Hello family, welcome to the channel. This is Becky Culture Media, where we talk about trending news and events. So the President of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has commenced on his promise to cushion the effect of fuel subsidy removal. He did this by writing to the National Assembly seeking for the permission to extract the sum of 500 billion naira from the supplementary budget that was made back in December 2022. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing some details about the story. Stay tuned. You can already tell that it's going to be an informative video, so please click on the like button. It is really important to the channel that you click on it, so please click on it right now. And to my new viewers, you're new to the channel, you're most definitely welcome. You can become a family member by subscribing to the channel. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. So now, without further ado, let us get right into the topic. So on the 12th of July 2023, there was news that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has written to the National Assembly seeking for approval to extract the sum of 500 billion naira from the 2022 supplementary budget, and he said he intends to use this money to help cushion the effects of the subsidy removal. Guys, isn't it amazing that it is after the fuel subsidy has been removed and we are already feeling the effect, like the effect is already drowning us, and that is when the president is trying to cushion the effect. Like, that's really amazing, because a lot of people have really criticized this action that he took. They felt like he should have made proper plans first before announcing the removal of fuel subsidy, even if he had it in mind that he was going to remove it. But he should have gone ahead to make the announcement without making proper preparation. So it is now that he's just writing to the National Assembly for them to even give him money, for them to approve the money that he's going to use to cushion the effect. So you can imagine that. But anyways, that is the report that is out there currently. Now, this supplementary budget was made by ex-president Muhammadu Buhari back in December 2022, and it was supposed to be for the help of flood victims. You guys remember that late 2022, there was serious flood across the country, like in different states of the country. So the budget was requested by President Muhammadu Buhari to help flood victims and to help to restore properties that was destroyed, to help families that has lost their loved ones, to help farmers that lost their farmlands and all of that. Now, just in case you're watching this and you're wondering what supplementary budget is, supplementary budget means a budget made in situations where the main budget of a government is not sufficient for the works that they have to do, or when there is an emergency, like there are activities that they have to cover that was not included in the original budget. Then that is when a government asks for supplementary budget. So he requested for a total sum of 819 billion 536,937,813 naira. And I remember then, when this issue was still in the news, I remember then some of the National Assembly members came up with suggestions that instead of approving this budget for the past president, which is President Muhammadu Buhari, since his tenure was already over, he was making this request late December, and he was going to leave office by May the next year. So some of them actually suggested that the budget should be left for the incoming government. But anyways, the National Assembly went ahead and approved this budget for President Muhammadu Buhari, but there wasn't enough details on whether the budget was used for what it was actually meant for, because according to the plan says that out of the budget, 69 billion was for agriculture, 704 billion was for works, 30 billion was for FCTA, and 15.5 billion was for water resources. So you guys know that when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu assumed office on the 29th of May 2023, the very first thing he did was the removal of fuel subsidy. Like, he actually announced it during his inauguration, like the very first day he was inaugurated.
The first subsidy is gone.
And just a day after that, fuel price went from 190 naira to 500 in some places is currently 600. After the removal of the fuel subsidy and the prices of fuel went, way up from 190 to 600, then that was when the government started talking and planning on how they can cushion the effect of fuel subsidy. So they've been doing a lot of meetings and here and there, talking about the different plans that they have. He has talked about the increase in minimum wage. He has talked about the introduction of electric vehicles. He has talked about the introduction of vehicles that uses CNG, that's compressed natural gas. He has talked about palliatives for the poor masses. So they've been discussing on different things that they want to do to cushion the effect of the fuel subsidy. So on July 12, 2023, the news broke that the president has written a letter to the National Assembly seeking that they should allow him withdraw 500 billion naira from this budget of 819 plus billion naira that was made by ex-president Muhammadu Buhari. So the House of Assembly has promised that they are going to look into the request of the president. So to purchase on this topic, let me just share with you guys some of the things that he has discussed with his cabinet on their plans to cushion the effect of the subsidy removal. First, they've talked about the review of minimum wage. And like I said in one of my previous videos, I do not know why there is a delay on this. They've been discussing on it for a while now, and I haven't seen any progress. I know that the Labour Congress is proposing a minimum wage of 200,000 naira. Just for those that doesn't know, Nigeria currently operates on a minimum wage of 30,000. Since 2019, Nigeria has been operating on a minimum wage of 30,000 naira. But the Labour Congress is proposing that the government should increase the minimum wage to 200,000. And yeah, after that, they also talked about the reduce of working days to encourage work from home. He also talked about earn as you work payment method for civil servants. He has also signed the student loan bill, and I have videos on all this topic on the channel. You can go check them out if you haven't seen them already. He has also talked about the introduction of electric vehicles. So there's been this encouragement for the production of electric vehicles, and some of these vehicles are actually being produced here in Nigeria. He has also talked about the introduction of CNG vehicles, that is vehicles that work on compressed natural gas. You guys let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section, and yeah, I would like to hear from you guys. I would like to hear your opinion about this in the comment section. This is Becky Culture Media, where we talk about trending news and events. To all my returning viewers, all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do well to subscribe to the channel and click on the like button. Like I always say, please click on it. It is really important. Share the video with a friend, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye for now.